What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episodes of Breakdowns with Brian, we're going to be going over my 2016 F150, which has the 3.5 liter twin turbo in it. And we're just going to be checking out what the compression tests look like. It has 153,000 miles on it. It's almost 10 years old. It's currently 2025. This is a 2016. So it's probably getting built maybe around now, because it's like November 1st or something. So it's basically 10 years old, and we're going to see what the compression looks like. Now, I've gotten a wide range when I look it up, from 125 to 150 psi, and that's what we're going to be checking today. I have done one of them already just to see what the compression was, because I had a low compression, or I had a misfire on one of them. So I just wanted to make sure that that one was at least up a little bit and I'm not getting like 60 pounds. But I bought this online. It's a 13-piece compression test. It wasn't much, maybe $30 on Amazon. You could probably, I think there was some cheaper ones. And of course you had, ones that are Snap-on or something that were probably $300. But at the end, they're all going to do the same thing. You're going to need, for at least the EcoBoost here, you're going to need your 5/8 spark plug socket, and you're going to need a 8mm to take off the boots. And then it's a good practice to grab some grease for the spark plugs after you take them out, maybe re-lube them. And we'll grab this here. All it really is just a gauge, and I believe it's this one here, and you're gonna screw this into the bottom of it. You are going to put it in here, and then we'll go over the procedure on how to do it whenever it's hooked up without, because you don't want to start the engine, obviously. So we'll go over that once I get everything out and hooked up. Alright guys, so this is basically what's going to look like. Going to take the spark plug out, take your boot out here. I ended up using the straight one. I will put a link in the description for this set here. I put a straight one in there because a lot of times when this one's bent, it's actually the straight side here, which is nice. The other one that I had, this side here was bent, that actually screwed into it, which gave me a lot of issues actually trying to screw it in there. But it's just going to hook up here. You do have a release valve here, and let's go over the starting procedure. So you don't want to start the truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in it, turn the key to the on, foot to the floor without starting it, and then we're just going to crank it. I'm going to try to crank it maybe 3 or 5 times. So foot to the floor, try to start it. You can hear it's not starting it. And then there you go. Now, let's come out here and we'll check it. And we have got 100 pounds on the first cylinder here. Now, I will say that they did say you're going to get a little different reading if it's a cold or if it's a warm engine. I will say when I did it last week, it was just under 100 pounds, maybe like 95, 96. And I was probably about in between cold and warm, or cold and operating temperature. This time, I don't know if I showed it, if you could see it up front, but it was, I did drive it around for about 5 minutes. So it is nice and warm. So I'm at 100 foot-pounds here. And what I'm going to do now is you'll always release the pressure before you take any of this stuff off. And what I'm going to do now is just go through each one and then show you the readings. And that'll be all I'll do, so I don't have to make an hour video of doing all of that. Alright guys, so this is cylinder number 2. It looks like we're reading about 93 maybe. Obviously the big dash is 100, the next one under it is 90, so we're almost in between. So 90, we'll just say 95, easy math. All right guys, so cylinder number 3 is reading the same as cylinder number 2. Maybe a touch lower, 92, 93 instead of 95. So for the first bank here, we've got 100, cylinder 2 is 95, cylinder 3 is about 93-ish. So now we're going to move on to the other bank. All right guys, so cylinder here, number 3, it's reading just at 100. So this is cylinder number 5, and we're looking at maybe 98. All right, so real quick, I know I've gone over this in my other videos. In order to get the boot out here, you gotta take that 8mm off, and then on the, of course, on the bottom here is gonna be a plug, kind of like the spark plugs here. Just you're gonna flip a switch down, and then you're gonna push that out. It is kind of a pain because it is on the bottom side of this. I don't know why they couldn't put it literally on any other side, but you are gonna put your hands down here, push on it, and then you'll have to wiggle it out. I'm gonna have to do it with my other hand, and then we'll get to the compression. All right guys, so we are at 100 here. So really between 95, 96 to about 100. So really only about a 3 or 4% loss between all of the valves here. Sorry, all of the compression, which is pretty good. I'm still not 100% on the it's supposed to be 130 to 150. Like I said, it is a 10-year-old engine. So, I mean, I bought it at 60,000 miles. It's got 155. I don't really beat it up a lot. Occasionally, you know, you mess around with it, but I'll ask around. But like I said, as long as all of them are the same, it should be good. It's when you have, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 at 100, and then some of them, you know, 1 or 2 at like 60. That's when you get the issue with misfiring and all of the other issues. But if you like the video, hit that like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything else about the video or the truck, put a comment down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Until next time, guys.